Your heart is the portal. Here's how to step through. You're not overthinking, you're overfeeling. Maybe you're not stuck in your mind, you're stuck in fear, in control, in survival mode. But what if I told you peace, clarity, and alignment don't come from overthinking, don't come from thinking harder. They come from feeling deeper, from coming home to your heart. We live in a world that glorifies the mind. It teaches us to analyze, to strategize, to plan, to protect. But the mind is a tool, not the master. When it's running the show, you're constantly calculating and keeping tabs. Am I enough? Did I say the right thing? What if I fail? What if they leave? The heart speaks a different language. It whispers, you're safe, you're loved, you are already whole. The shift from the head to the heart isn't just poetic, it's practical. It changes how you move through the world. Think about it. When do you hear anyone say, get into your heart space? Never. You never hear that. They always say, get into your mind. I think this is what the world is missing, yeah. Like your intuition. Your intuition is from your heart. Intuition is that deep feeling you get when you know something is true and you're sure of it. The mind loves to replay the past and rehearse the future. It feeds on what ifs and should haves. But when you live here, you're not living, you're merely surviving. You're disconnected from your body, your breath, and the present moment. Have you ever been so deep in thought you didn't hear someone call your name? That's how most people live, disconnected, absent, asleep, so to speak. But the heart, the heart brings you back. Your heart doesn't need proof. It doesn't need a 5-step plan or a spreadsheet of outcomes. It just knows. When you drop from head to heart, you stop overthinking and start feeling. You notice how your body softens when you take a deep breath. You notice the warmth of the sun on your skin. You start trusting those intuitive nudges that don't make much sense, but it feels right. It just feels right. The heart leads you to people, uh, to places, and opportunities your mind couldn't have planned. Here's what happens when you shift. Your nervous system calms down. Your decisions feel lighter because you're not trying to control every outcome. You feel present in your body instead of floating in mental loops. You connect deeper with yourself, with other people, and with life. Think of it like this: the mind shouts, the heart whispers. You can't hear the whisper when the shouting never stops. That's why meditation, breath work, and stillness are so powerful. They turn down the noise so the heart's voice can rise. Here's a quick exercise you can do anywhere. Place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths into your chest. And then ask, what do I feel right now? Not what you think. What do I feel? Sit with whatever comes up. Try to do this daily. 5 minutes. That's all you need. And you'll start living from a place of alignment instead of anxiety. When you live in your head, you survive. When you live in your heart, you start thriving. And I know that sounds cliche. I know it does. But it is true. It is true. Your mind is brilliant, but your heart is wise. It's not about rejecting your thoughts. It's about grounding them in love, not in fear. So here's the real question. Are you ready to stop thinking your way through life and start feeling your way back to yourself? If yes, then grab a copy of my free self-love journal starter kit. It's packed with prompts to help you reconnect with your heart, your body, and your truth. The link is in the description. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Love y'all.